I hope they still have them. Light,
Light?
original or original? Original. Haha. Look, at this stage you might be asking yourself, what on earth has any of this got to do with running or filming? Well, look, back in the 1980s there used to be an ad on TV here in Australia for these salada biscuits that I think is a pretty good metaphor for our weekend. I'll show you what I mean.
Crisp, light Arnotts salada. Man size, snack size, bite size.
So man size, snack size and bite size. We film with 3 cameras. A man size one, snack size one, and the little GoPro, a bite size one. But it's also a pretty good metaphor, I think, for the runs that we managed to get in at the weekend too. We got a man-sized run up one of the local mountains, a snack-sized one in the morning off the Sunday, and then a little bit of a bite-sized one later on that day. I'll show you what I mean. We've made it here to Mountain Road, which is this, I'm hoping this is the car park for the track up Mount Arthur. But I must say, it's a bit closer to some of these houses than I thought it was going to be. There's down there, there's houses and people out mowing the lawns, and up there somewhere is a mountain. But let's see what it's like, huh? Yeah. All right. All right, this is the point probably where I'd show you guys where we were. I'd head over to TasMaps, download a map, convert it into a PNG or something like that, upload it into Premiere Pro, link it across through the Adobe Bridge or whatever it's called into After Effects, put in a couple of little points and animate a path to show you where we were. But I think it's going to take much too long and we haven't got a lot of time this week, so I'm going to draw you a picture instead. Tasmania looks a little bit, maybe a little bit like this. We're down here in Hobart, it's where we live. But we've come up to Launceston for work. That's about 200 kilometres. There's a lot of mountains out this way, and we are around about there right about now. Section's not too bad, but in some places you go pretty close to some houses. You notice them off to the left there, but I reckon once we get up a bit further it'll be a lot more impressive. Yeah, but nice going so far. Yep. Pretty easy running.
It's enough speed.
Well, we're making reasonably good time. Up behind us here is the first scree field, so I'm looking forward to something a little bit different. It's beautiful down in the forest now. That light, the way the light's coming down through the trees looks fantastic. Started off a little bit gloomy, but now it's looking brilliant. We just talked to somebody on the way up and they said that there was a fog down over the valley and all of the mountain peaks were just sort of peeking up over the top, so hopefully it's still like that, but there's a good chance it's burned away by now. We're getting pretty close to the summit because there's like a little sort of a rotunda or something over there, but no, the summit is in front of us. We've just spotted the stone, the cairn, which looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, the whole sort of summit is really spoiled a bit by all of the antennas, but yeah, it's not too bad. Those clouds just look absolutely amazing though. Yeah. to be here. We're not so incredibly high, I don't think. I think this one comes in at 1198 metres, and we're well above the clouds here. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, the place up here where we are, we're just surrounded by antennas. But you don't really see them too much in this direction, so it's pretty good, isn't it? I think we're looking over there to Mount Barrow, which is comes in a bit higher than this one at something like 1400 metres. But this is pretty cool. It's an awful lot better than I thought it was going to be. I just thought this was like a little mountain at the back of Launceston. I mean, I've been here a few times before, but it seems so long ago now, maybe 30 or so years ago. But no, this is cool. Another beautiful stone cairn. I love it. But I've got to get back to work. We've been out a little bit longer than I thought we were going to. I think we better get moving, really.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, a bit of snow. We're back. That was good. I always sound surprised, but no, that was good. Pleased about that. We had plans, it's 4 o'clock, we had plans to head up another one, but I think we're sort of slowly running out of time. It's only a short climb, that one, but we spent so much time filming and looking around that it ends up being a bit longer than intended. Yeah. Anyway, time to go.
You need to go to work anyway.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I only got a couple of hours of work, but it'd be better to get that out of the way now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's move.
Okay.
So that was the first run, the man-size run that we got in, which was really nice. I had a couple of hours work, and then we tried to get something to eat, which was easier said than done. Second pub.
Closed.
Third place. Closed. Sorry, closed.
It's Saturday.
Next morning then, we got up pretty early, didn't we? And managed to get a really nice run in along the river. And that was our snack size run.
Oh, snack size.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're up here away from our normal hunting ground down in Hobart, up in Launceston at the moment, which is actually pretty nice.
But cold.
But cold, yeah, it's very cold. It's usually a few degrees colder up here than it is in Hobart. Pretty early morning, we got out before sunrise and just headed along for a bit of a run along the river, and hoping now to head up into Trevell and up into the hills.
Yeah.
So we might get moving before you get too cold, and we'll see you guys a little bit later on.
Okay.
Then we managed to catch up with Mum for lunch, which was really nice, wasn't it?
Really nice.
Yeah. Some talk of her starting her own YouTube channel. I'm not sure whether that's going to come to fruition or not, but
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So keep watching here. We might have some breaking news before too long. Hello. Do you think you'll start your own YouTube channel now? What do you reckon?
I don't know. I don't think I'll put that into my business yet.
No?
No. I've too many other things to direct at the moment.
Okay.
I hope perhaps in a month or two I might see my way through.
Month or two then, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
We had another run planned up one of the other local mountains, Mount Barrow, but things did not also go quite to plan. This was going to be our bite-sized run. Ended up being a pretty short one. Only Flo...
I recorded. I not recorded.
Yeah, not recorded is what Flo did. She pressed record when she didn't want to record and pressed stop when she did want to record.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of jiggling about in the car and not very much else to show for this. But it's a really cool spot, yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So that's it for this week, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click on the like button down there. Subscribe, of course, as always. And we will see you next week.
Yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Don't forget to answer the poll. Man size, snake size, bite size. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Well, the camera can pick that up. Coffee full of salada crackers.
Versatile.
The ladder in the morning, the ladder in the